Yahoo! Welcome, my beautiful brothers and sisters, to the Aquarian Adepts, my platform to become your spiritual server. And welcome, Leo Sun, Leo Moon, and Leo Rising, to your weekly Tarotscope for today, April the 18th through the 24th of 2018. Let's dive into the cards and see what we have here. Well, right off the bat, we actually have, for your intention card, the card of trust. This is amazing because this is literally just about diving in. I believe this is really about trusting your heart, trusting that you know what you're doing, trust that you know that you are being guided in the right direction, okay? We do have the North Node in your sign, right? And by the end of the week, when Pluto goes retrograde, the moon will move into your sign at the same time. This is really about trusting that the new you that is being fashioned, that you really can have that impassioned roar. Maybe you haven't been feeling as impassioned, or you've been kind of clinging to this old way of being that might have given you a lot of, confirmations, and might have given you a lot of feelings of self-worth and self-value, but it hasn't really been as connected to your higher self. And really what we have here is that you need to take some new higher actions that's going to be more aligned with your heart and with your integrity. But this is really talking about just diving right in and just trusting that you are going in the right direction. It's interesting, for the color healing card, we actually have the card of the pearl. Connect to the divine. The world is your oyster and you are the pearl. So yes, it's like things take time to work out. And the pearl, it begins as this small, tiny grain of sand, but then over time it grows and grows and grows, and it's fashioned into this beautiful pearl. And that's much how we are as we go through life. We start off as this little grain of sand, and then we grow and grow and grow into this beautiful pearl. But we have to trust God and Source in the universe that we are being guided in the right direction. I'm going to go ahead and read Pearl for you so you can have a little bit more of a deeper understanding of what this is talking about. It says, Pearl is a special shade of white that calms, purifies, and promotes faith. It allows you to flow with life and connect to your divine nature. The color of personal integrity, truth, and loyalty. Pearl brings clarity, peace, and harmony into your life. To strengthen your connection to the divine, visualize pearly light. And for the affirmation, it has, Divine Spirit, I ask you to surround me with your healing light. Please strengthen my connection to your divine love and light. This is perfect. I mean, you are the sign of love. You are the sign of the sun. So really what you want to do, Leo, this week is to dive into your heart and just radiate that love outwards. Radiate it, radiate it, radiate it. Just dive, become the inner child. Earlier this week on Monday, I did something that was really, really cool. I went to the park, this park that I haven't been to, and I went exploring, and it was really, really fun. And I found this really vast open field, and I was running around. It was sunny, it was a little windy, but it was just like, I felt really alive again. I reignited my inner child. And then there was this hill, like this perfectly sized hill. And I was like, I'm going to roll down that hill, because when I was younger, I used to roll down hills and stuff like that. I don't know if you ever did that, Leo, but I used to do that. So I literally went up to this hill, and when I first went down it, it was a little scary at first because I went a lot faster than I thought. But by the end of it, I was laughing. I was so in bliss and so in joy. I didn't have any worries, no anxieties. I all had left the building. I just trusted in my heart. I allowed myself to just follow my inner child, and I just found incredible bliss and joy in that moment of rolling down the hill. I did it 2 more times, and the third time, there was actually some other people around me, but I didn't really care. I was just in my joy and in my bliss, and I was just really connecting to my inner child. That's what you want to do this week, Leo. And it's interesting how we have the Ray. What was the other card that... Another sign actually got this one. I can't remember exactly what it was. But it says, counter malicious talk by casting its import from your mind. Actually, it was Aries that got this as well. So it's interesting how both fire signs. I wonder if Sagittarius would get this. I haven't filmed Sagittarius' video. But really what this is saying is that trust the divine. And if you get kind of outside voices that are telling you to do things that are counter to what your inner child wants and what your heart wants, what your integrity wants, don't do it. Kind of be like, I appreciate your concerns. I appreciate your advice, but I'm going to trust my heart. I'm going to trust spirit. I'm going to trust God, and I'm going to connect to my divine, blissful, and joyful nature. That's what you want to do this week, Leo. And that is your reading. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please like, share, and subscribe. I would really appreciate it. If you would like a personal reading with me, you can follow the link in the description below. And of course, my beautiful brothers and sisters, always remember to keep moving forward, to stay focused, and Yahoo! Smile often.